Right, I'm gonna make it a powerful video today on Tesla, rated 100% gains. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna talk about the option, show you the plan. You can see it shows 20 hours because this was posted 20 hours ago, okay? And I'm making this video after the market closed. So I'm gonna show you what I posted and then what we did today, right? So let's get back to the video. 1 second.
Let me into my zone, let me into my zone. Please don't let me into my zone, let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Please don't let me into.
Power target trades, power trigger trades.
All right, so back to the video here, people. So let me click on here and let me show you what I'm talking about, people. So in my group yesterday, see, here's the 18th. Okay, today's the 19th. We went 50%. I'm going to explain the whole thing. So listen up, people. Here's what I said. Tesla set up to test 500 to 600. Okay, these are targets that we were going for. The March 27, 500 calls are what we'll use now, right? This gives us more than for weekly options for Tesla at proper pivot points are very powerful. Okay, so what I had said is Tesla needs to break above 422 to confirm. Now, we actually got in about 408. I will show you this, how I walk this. Now, I want you to pay attention here where the arrows are, people. And you can see at the time, the 500 calls cost about $300 per option. Now, of course, that's not what we paid on confirmation. I will show you this, people. I will show you this. So look, again, there's a circle, there's the date, there's the price, there's the confirmation, 422. To confirm. However, we got it more in the 408 area, and I'll explain you why based on adaptive thinking that I do and I post inside my group. All right, now, give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. All right, so you can see here what I said here, and this is about 10 hours ago. Now, I'm making the video around 7:45 p.m. after the market closed, right? So only stocks that can confirm with the right power is Apple and Tesla. That means that I said the SPY would lag, and that's exactly what happened. Okay, people. So let me show you some more stuff here. I said it is very clear the action of Apple and Tesla is not the same as the SPY. They are much stronger, and the odds favor these will pay first on a confirmation. Give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. So you can see now, when it says 9 hours, this is because this stock started trading, okay? So Tesla, we are going to go with new pivots above 404 or higher. Now, at the time, of course, Tesla was lower. For the March 27, 500 calls, I have decided, based on what I'm seeing, we can also set a buy stop at 8. So it could be lower. But what I did was I set the buy stop. Now, that buy stop triggered around 407, 408, higher than the pivotal zone, which is okay, I said. So here it is. Tesla, those buy stops at 8 are perfect for the March. So it's still time, it took some time. Then here it is. Oh, there was a mistake in what I wrote here. They did not confirm at 5:30. No. They confirmed at 8:30. So this was a mistake. It says Tesla confirming the market. Not at 5:30. It couldn't be that cheap, people. You have to understand. The options were 300. They confirmed at $800. Okay? And then, of course, you can see me saying nice gains in Tesla already. Too much skill, too much skill. Tesla did hit about 90% on that confirmation. We're going to go in the charts. I'm going to show you this all, people. And so here we're going. Now, the Tesla confirmation would have been around 1200, but due to adaptive thinking, I got us in with power at 8:30. You can see here, I'm reaffirming this, okay? So here we're waiting for it, right? Here's the 8 hours. It didn't take long here. So here's what I'm saying. You see 7 hours here, right? So Tesla above 397 or 394 is a good sign that they can pop this to 470 next, as soon as it breaks over 435. But of course, this didn't happen. We did not break over 35. I think we broke over 35 today, and that's why we made the gains. Okay, let me go up here again. Just giving other things. So here, Tesla options back at 1465 as Tesla is at 425. So I'm affirming people. So now, this is what I said to people. I am looking to take more than the 100% instead of getting out at $1,600 per option. In this case, more like selling 50% at 18 or 20 as a break of 427 could bring that alone in this special case. So how do you get, and this is, I'm doing this as this thing's fluctuating and holding patterns and everything, right? Way beforehand, power trick or trade, confirming, controlling like a champion that I am, people. All right now. So here it is. So how do you get 18 with ease? You place a limit order to sell at 18. So when you do that, right, I've explained to people. Now, if you had did this instruction, 18 or 20, that is what you would have received. I received the 18. I left it at 18 as I was looking. Now watch what I keep saying here. So this is because it's a 6 hour. That's because the market's progressing, right? So I'm explaining things to people. Now it's still making progress. I'm just talking about the gains and all that stuff. So now I said 5 hours. See, the market's progressing. Tesla looks good to give that 18 to 20 easy. I love it. I love the skills. It's been giving 15 to 1550 easy. About 4 times we knocked up in that area. The stock maintained. I'm going to show you what I'm going to talk about, people. The options at 16 now, as Tesla's at 431. Then here it is. The Tesla options are now at 1640, but Tesla did not go. Yeah, so Tesla was playing around, but the options would go up at 430, which is good, I said. See the 5 hours, people? 5 hours. At 432, Tesla 427, 500 options at 1700, people. You get the point. And here I is. Here I go. I sold at 1800 for 427 for the March 27 500 calls, and then they went to 1900, and then they went to let's go to the charts, people. Let's go together to the charts. Let me show you what skill is all about, and planning and adaptive thinking, and doing what's right for success. Power to trade. All right, people, before I go into all the other facts, what I want to do here is I'm going to go into the options chain. I want to show you the close of the 500 calls. So let me just do this with you together, okay? Let me go here, price. Okay, we're going to go up. We have to go up, right? Because these brought up. Okay. March 27. Sorry, March 27. 1 second. I had the wrong calls. You can't have the, here it is. So I want to show you this now. You see here, this is March 19. This is March 27. Okay, pay attention, right? Look at the arrow in case you don't see this. Right here on the top line, the options closed at 1634. Basically 100% in gains on the close. Now, let me show you. It was around the 2 o'clock area. So let me close here, people. Let me show you the facts, people. Let me show you the facts. So let me press pause here. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to a 5-minute chart. Okay. Okay. So here's Tesla, at this time, and I'm talking about that 427 break, okay? And that's what it did. Ba, 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 boom, right? As you can see, we hit 451, right? So the options were about $2,300. So understand what this means. The power of my skills. I get the group in. Oh, I mean, I make these dollar bills anyways, right? $800, okay? $800 turns to $1,800 in half a day with skill and holding. We were holding this, right? Look at the low here, right? We were holding this. We held all this, right? Still holding, though, runners, okay? Now, after hours, there's been a bit of a thing, but I'm going to be managing the group, and I will be talking about if the runners are successful, because that's my goal, is always to catch the gold on runners, but problems can happen, right? This is why we take half off In my case, I had an odd lot, so I took about 60% and a holding 40% of the runners. Either way, I won with massive skill, and I do this over and over again. This is why you want to study my YouTube channel, people. All right, people, so I took a snapshot around the 252 area, and you can see, because I mean, Tesla went higher, right? I've explained what I did. I sold at $1,800 an option, okay? So I bought about $830 per option on confirmation. Remember that the options were about $300. So yes, we had to pay higher. Not the $530 that I showed. It was actually $830 an option. Now, had we waited for the other confirmation, the results would have been still doubling the $1,200, right? I would be waiting for a little bit higher, and we did go about $2,300. Always what I do is I sell at 100%. Now, in the case that I got in earlier, we were able to get more because it was very clear. It was a situation that I did explain in the group, a step by step manner, people. Too much skill, too much skill. All right, now. All right, people, so just so you look here at the arrows, that's where the options actually went higher than that, okay? I have to go, if you go into an options chain, you'll see they hit around $2,300 to $2,400 today, but they closed because there was a pullback. They closed at $1,600. Power to the trade. Power to the trade. 100% gains. We're talking about not baby options. We're talking about skillful options, people. Power to the trade. All right, people. Welcome to Power Trick or Trade. Confirmation is key. Over here, there's a pinned tweet video. It explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. Follow the rules, or you have no chance to get into my group at all. That being said, here's my YouTube channel right over here. Let me click on it. Let me click on it. All right, welcome to Power Target Trades. I do live streams on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Canada. You know, in fact, in my live stream, if you go check out my live stream, you hear me talking about Tesla. Again, I made a plan. I then put the confirmation. We even used buy stops. Can you imagine? All you had to do was place a buy stop, and we did this way in advance before it even it was like easy. It was so easy to make these gains in a stock that's so volatile like Tesla. And how do I do this? Massive skill. Adaptive thinking. Too much skill. Okay, so what do you do? What do you do if you want to understand what Power Trick or Trade is all about? You study my YouTube channel. You study my created playlist. You study the videos that I link in my videos. And you think about things. You go into your charts. Anyways, people, at the end of the video, you're going to see this icon over here. Click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. I look forward to helping those who are serious for success. Study my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to like the video.